see one problem. Okay, if all the partners are insolvent. Okay, so far we have seen one partner insolvent or one or two partners insolvent cases we have seen. Now we are going to analyze the accounting treatment if all the partners are insolvent. A and B are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Their balance sheet was as under. Sundry creditors 4 lakhs, capital A 1 lakh, B 60,000, so total is 1,60,000. Then asset side, stock 2,40,000, debtors 3 lakh, furniture 12,000, cash 8,000. So the total of balance sheet is 5,60,000. The firm was dissolved on the above date. The assets realized only 3,20,000. Expenses came to rupees 10,000. A's private assets could be only 20,000. B had no surplus. Close the books of the firm. How we are going to deal if all the partners are insolvent? Let's see. First, we have to prepare the realization account. Under the realization account, we should transfer only the assets. Okay, and no liability should be transferred to realization account if all the partners are insolvent. Okay, we transfer the assets at book value to stock 2,40,000, to debtors 3 lakh, to furniture 12,000. Assets realized is 3,20,000. Out of this amount, here we have to settle only the expenses. The liabilities and settlement of liabilities will not be appeared here. It is opened separately. Okay. So, in this case, the firm suffers loss. Okay. 2,42,000 rupees loss the firm suffers. That should be transferred between the partners according to their P&L ratio. So, A's capital account is debited 1,45,200. B's capital account is debited 96,800 rupees. Since their profit sharing ratio is 3:2. So, the first step, as usual, we have to prepare the realization account. But in this realization account, the liabilities should not be transferred, only assets and realization of assets and expenses they met. The expenses means realization expenses. Then the loss, mostly loss will be coming. The loss should be transferred to partners capital account in their profit sharing ratio. This is the first step. The next account we have to prepare is capital account. By balance, A's capital account is 1 lakh, B's capital account is 60,000 rupees. Then by bank, cash account debtor to A's capital account 20,000. A bring out of his private assets 20,000 rupees. B had no surplus. Then realization loss should be transferred to partners capital account 1,45,200, 96,800. Here we cannot follow Garner versus Moray rule because no partner is solvent in this case. Okay, all the partners are both A and B are insolvent. So the deficiency, the debit balance is 1,45,200. So the credit balance is 1,20,000. The deficiency of A is 25,200 and B is 36,800. This is the deficiency of both the partners. Then we have to prepare bank account. Balance, opening balance is 8,000 rupees. 8,000 rupees in the bank account. Then assets realized is 3,20,000. A's capital, A brings cash to the extent of 20,000. So the total amount in the firm is 3,48,000 rupees. And the realization expenses made by the firm is 10,000. The balance amount is 3,38,000. The entire 3,38,000 should be go to the hands of the sundry creditors. They have to use the entire amount to settle the liabilities of the third party under this case. Okay, so 3,38,000 should go to the hands of the sundry creditors. Total they have 3,48,000 Out of the 3,48,000, 10,000 they spent for the realization. The remaining amount, entire remaining amount should be used by the firm to settle the sundry creditors. The liabilities account should not be transferred to realization account, but we have to open separate account for realization account. Balance how much? 4 lakh. 4 lakh is the balance of sundry creditors. 3,38,000 is settled by the firm. So the deficiency is 62,000. They have to be given 4 lakh rupees, but they are given only 3,38,000. The deficiency is 62,000 rupees. Then deficiency account. Sundry creditors deficiency is 62,000 rupees. A's capital account. See the capital account of the partners. So capital account deficiency is A's deficiency is 25,200. B's deficiency is 36,800. The deficiency of partner's capital account should be transferred to deficiency account. So to A's capital account is 25,200. To B's capital account is 36,800. And naturally the deficiency account is tallied. Okay. In this way we have to prepare the open account and close the accounts or close all the accounts of the partnership firm in the case if all the partners are insolvent. I hope you all understand the concept. Okay. Here we cannot apply Garner versus Moray rule because no one is solvent here. Okay. Thank you very much.